Just ready to get this show on the road.
The catchphrase of all catchphrases.
At number 4, we have the New York Knicks. Oh God, we talked about the New York Knicks with President Bitterbone briefly. But they are not ruling out in-season firings after a 2-8 start. The Knicks are in crisis mode, even though it seemed like they never left crisis mode. And it's talks that David Fizdale may be showing the door sooner rather than later. My personal opinion real quickly here is, if it couldn't get worse than what it already is for the New York Knicks. One day in my lifetime, before God calls me home, I would hope to see the Knicks do something. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that.
I'll tell you what. But I did listen to Michael Kay a bit over the summer. They talked about the Knicks, like day in, day out, talking about the Knicks and how nobody wants to go to New York and like to play for this team because there's no success, there's no history of success here. It's like these big free agents, KD, Kyrie, they don't want to come to New York, and they went to Brooklyn instead. And now your whole game plan was getting these two guys, and now you have to go sign lesser free agents that are not going to fill the void. You freed up all that cap space for those the two max contracts, and now you have a bunch of little contracts and guys that are nowhere near the talent level of KD and Kyrie, and the Knicks are they're a dumpster fire, man. I don't know what else to say.
Yes, they are.
You know, with these coaching changes in any sport mid-season, they tend to usually not work out. I mean, it's only 10 games, there's 82 games in the season. It's just way too early to give up on Dave Fizdale. You knew that they weren't going to be a contender in the East unless they signed a guy like KD in the offseason, which they did. So I don't know how you can blame this on Dave Fizdale. This is more of a Perry Mills problem rather than a Dave Fizdale issue.
I would agree with that. I feel like they need a lot more than like just a change of coaches. Like, I think the Knicks need a change of culture. I think we've heard this been said many times, but the culture in New York is just not there anymore. People don't want to come there. It's obviously not working out, and I don't think we expected them to be a contender, like you said. So it seems a little early to me to be, talking about mid-season firings. But I think they need more.
Maybe a potential GM.
Yeah, like something.
If I can give both of y'all high fives right now, air high fives, y'all said it perfectly, man. They wasn't going to win nothing anyway. I think this is more of a front office problem. There's a lot of dysfunction that's off the court. You got guys fighting in the daggone audience. But, I don't think you got to give David Fizdale some more time or something.
And one quick thing just to go on that, I think I start ultimately at the complete top. James Dolan, I mean, we've heard stories about him being the owner of the Knicks and, the dysfunction of the whole Knicks organization. I think it starts all the way at the top with them, and it trickles down to the front office and the coaches, to the players, to even the fans fighting in the audience.
Exactly. James Dolan, he should be going bowling.
Gotta own that our home consistency is not there, and I'll take full responsibility for that. For whatever reason, it's not transferring over to when we get to the game, when we play at home. And we just got to figure it out. The work is being put in, but it's not transferring right now, and I'll figure that out.